Today I want to talk about a controversial theory about the Bitcoin price floor, which is also related to Elon Musk. So if you want to know what is this theory and what is the story, join me. Hello friends, today I will check a very important hypothesis with you. Let's go very quickly to examine that is the theory and where it came from and what do we want to talk about at all. So guys, almost a year ago Elon Musk published a tweet on his Twitter what was a series of numbers without giving a specific explanation. And you see that the data of this tweet is related to July of year 2021. It has been about a year since this tweet, I think, and he published this tweet for a very short time and then deleted it from his Twitter. As you know, Elon Musk, in addition to his own business, also tweets and comments on the crypto markets discussion. Given this, a number of people say that the numbers that Elon Musk published in these tweets are probably related to the future ceilings and floors of Bitcoin. And I want to see, is this theory true and these numbers could be related to Bitcoin at all? Let's take a look at the Bitcoin price chart and see how it goes. This black vertical line that I put is related to the same data that Elon Musk published this tweet in 2021. As you can see, this tweet was published in bad conditions of the market, and the market situation was declining, and we were close to 3,000. And a few days later, the markets move upward, and as you can see, Bitcoin a few days later touched the price range of 48,000. It was the first price we saw in that number range, and after 48,000 touch and 68,000, which is this price range, and then touched 68,000, which is almost limited Bitcoin selling, and then again touched 68,000, which means that we have moved forward according to exactly the same numbers. See, 48, 61, 68, and again 61. The first hypothesis that has been put forward in this about these numbers are the future Bitcoin price ceilings and floors, but what we see in this chart and with these rectangles that I have shown, without 68,000, which is the ceilings of Bitcoin, these three numbers do not specify important ceilings and floors of the market for us. So the hypothesis that these numbers are the important ceiling and floors of the market, I think, is completely rejected. But we can take this theory to another perspective. It is possible that Elon Musk made this tweet, which may not have been the ceiling and floors of the market, but the numbers and price that the market will probably touch in the future, which was able to predict the price correctly: 48, 61, 68, and again 61. So if we name it a model, theory, scenario, or whatever, we want to follow it. Bitcoin should reach the 20,000 price range in the coming weeks and months, because after 61 we have the numbers 20 and then 75,000. That is, we can provide that before Bitcoin wants to go and hit its ceiling and see that the price range of 74,000, it must modify to some extent to 20,000. Of course, I would also like to say that this is just theory, and theory that may not necessarily be true. Be careful. But what makes this theory stronger for us is the Bitcoin weekly time that we want to examine now. But before that, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Let's go to weekly time frame to see what's going on and why I'm saying I saw something that can make this hypothesis and scenario stronger for us. Let me make my chart clearly. So it is the weekly time frame to look at everything from above, and I can explain something more easily. Now in weekly time frame, almost limited price 28 to 31,500, we have an important support limited that the price is in this area. You see Bitcoin fixed in a weekly time frame below this support limited. It is really Bitcoin will fall to this rectangular range that is below. You see now what is this range? an area that was once the roof of Bitcoin and has been broken, and it may want to back to this area. In terms of price, it is interesting to know that it shows us this range between 80 and 20,000, exactly the same number that Elon Musk mentioned on his tweet. So if this support range is lost in a weekly time frame, we can believe this is stabilization. Technically, and according to what we see in the chart, it is not at all unlikely that the price of Bitcoin will touch the range of 18 to 20. And this technical issue can actually reinforce the scenario and theory that has been put forward about Elon Musk's tweet. And I think I said it all, nothing else I want to mention. But now, that this is just my theory and this is personal idea, personal analysis, and there is no reasons at all to be true, okay? And you can keep this in mind along with your own analysis. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.